Good afternoon, Master Tanaka. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, friend Helena. I am Master Jesus, and I am here to proceed with our guidance. On the earth plane, a movement occurs that you recognize in the now moment as being a form of a reset, because you speak of the beginning of a year. Naturally, this brings reference to a process of time. But what should always be observed? Even though you still hold on to this belief system, time is only an illusion that each one holds in their world. So, when you access this information, what do you come to understand? The process of creation is always carried out in your inner world. In the inner world, there is no time because you are connected to time. For this to gain expression, for a material process, it is linked to what each one determines for themselves. When you access this information, what do you come to understand? When there is talk of a delay between the form of creation and the process of manifestation, this delay is connected to the belief in time that each one holds within oneself. So, what should always be observed? In the process of self-indoctrination, everyone can allow themselves to signify this factor, because creation is always done in the now moment. Your free will acts in the now moment. So, this understanding, this acceptance of free will, is what must always be observed. On a plane of experiences, the indoctrination is being carried out through the conscious use of free will. This is what provides each one of you with the recognition of the world of possibilities that is the world of God. So, within each one, there is a belief system. This belief system was generated within this lifeline that presents itself continuously. Then, the belief system is created within various incarnations. When you access this information, many still have several questions about how much you have already accomplished in terms of experience and how much this interferes with this incarnation. What should always be remembered? Records are active within all of you, and these records present themselves in the form of beliefs. When you imprison yourself in a belief system, then what are you accomplishing? You are self-imprisoning yourself in records of, even many times, past incarnations that you have no access to because the memory process is not active. You may be interpreting that the memory is connected only to this incarnation. So, what is always present within each of you is this access, but bringing into conscious form what has already been experienced in past incarnations is still a restriction within you. So, what should be noted? We always get the information that free will acts in the now moment, and it is this now moment that generates the definition of your entire experience. So, with this information, you begin to observe that the records are active and in use, but you can always allow yourself to reinterpret. Because what should always be remembered? Records are interpretive systems. You use your free will to drive your interpretation. So, when you access this information and perform a new interpretation in this now moment, it is that new interpretation that directs your entire system of experiences. Always remember that God's world is a world of permission, and everything is being accomplished in this world of allowing. So, bring this recognition to yourself, which of course is what causes an entire structure of thought and feeling to be reoriented in a direction that you determine to be following within a form of experience to remain on the earth plane. Having said these words, I say goodbye. Thank you very much.